Hi YouTube. This is my deck profile for Salamangreat. I just played a remote regionals and I got fifth place. It was 7 rounds, about 87 people entered at the beginning. So yeah, let's just get into it. My record was X1. I got round one loss because I didn't realize the regionals happened on a separate server. So I got the game one loss there, and then the opponent just beat me in game two. So anyway, so 3 Salamangreat Spinny, 3 Gazelle, and 3 of Fire. Pretty self-explanatory. Um, yeah, right now it's pretty. Right now I think those are the only ratios you can afford to play. Play 1 Jack Jaguar, 1 Foxy, 1 Falco, 1 Weasel, and 1 Mirror. The mirror kind of came up. It helped me extend through certain plays because mainly just the one time I saw it was against a D shifter because the opponent just D shifted me when he said to, so I just sat on a couple monsters, just kept punching in through when he flipped summon limit, so he didn't draw into anything playable. So I eventually just got rid of the summon limit, and yeah. I've seen a lot of builds cut Falco out. I think Falco's okay. It's good to be able to just. It was just generally good target to mill off of Gazelle. You can get back to Gazelle for later. You get back your spell traps. I used it a few times to get back Rage in some of my games, so it was pretty handy. So those are the Salamangreat monsters. The spells, we got 3 Circle, self-explanatory. 1 Sanctuary, 1 Will, and then I teched in 1 Charge, just to have an option to play through Nibiru. Also might come up as just a pop in general. It came up once today actually as a pop. I was able to grab it back, and because my Phoenix was boosted by its own effect, I got a free pop off it. So that was nice. You could probably get away with cutting it though, because at the end of the day, it's just a bit of an extender that you don't necessarily need. 1 Roar, 1 Rage. I think that's pretty standard. For the other spells, we got 3 Signet Mining, 1 Talents, 1 Thrust, and 1 Fire Recovery. Fire Recovery was pretty good. I only saw it once today, but it the guy Nibiru'd me before I relinked into Raging Phoenix. So I just used Fire Recovery to bring back the Phoenix and relink again. So it's okay. Again, I don't think it's really needed, but it's just nice. It helps you play through specifically Nibiru. For the hand traps, we got 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Joel, and I think one of the MVPs is 3 Mourner. Previously, this was Nibiru, but I feel like with the meta right now, with there being, in particular, Rescue Ace, Fire King, and Unchained, who either don't play, and Pearly, who either don't play into Nibiru or play through Nibiru anyway, Mourner is just better to have, I think, in those for those cases, because you hit the what's it called? The Turbulence. Turbulence is honestly the only thing that was in my mind when I put it in. But then you also hit like the Pearlies that they summon during draw phase that you can't hit with Veiler, so it's nice. And you hit them before they put up the field spell, so that's handy. The main deck is 43 cards, probably more than what a lot of people would normally play. I would probably cut out a portion of this and this. I misplayed I only saw Thrust 2 times, and I misplayed it both times. So I'm gonna probably cut it because it's a skill issue for me to play it apparently. So 43 main deck. Extra deck, we have the staples, 3 Balinks, 2 Sunlight Wolf, 1 Heat Leo, 2 Raging Phoenix, and 1 Mirage Dalio. It was okay. The ratios for those are okay. The one Heat Leo did come up because I had to get rid of the summon limit. Um, and we got Link Decoder, Splash Mage, Transcode, Heatzel, Access Code, and Hida. Um, they all kind of came up. The Link Decoder is just there to help end with Transcode Heatzel more consistently, but I cut out SP in favor for the Link Decoder. There was only one game really where I wanted to make SP, but I couldn't because I cut it. But I think for the most part, the Link Decoder is okay. Like it could have been either or. I think it would have been fine. But I think if you're gonna play SP, you can afford to cut Transcode Talker since they kind of conflict with each other. For the side deck, I got the third thrust. Or sorry, not the third thrust. The second thrust. Two Herald of the Abyss for Pearly. I saw it against Pearly, but the guy, we were in a top deck war and we kept going back and forth. He never even made Noir. I ended up using this Herald to get rid of the Zeus. Two Lightning Storm, one Feather Duster, three Jura Swarm. These never came up. I never had a matchup where I needed it. So I guess it could be cut for something, but I feel like one of my bad matchups is Lab, so I'll probably still keep them in, but they never came up for this event. Three Solemn Judgment and three Deck Lockdown. And yeah, that's basically it. My matchups were Pearly, which I got the game 1 loss for because I was late. Tearlament, Rescue Ace, Runic Stun, Diabell Start, Infernoble, Kashtira, and the last round was Pearly. So I went undefeated except for the round 1 because of my late because of the late game lot 1. But I finished where I am because of that in a way. So yeah, that's it. I probably won't make too many changes to this. I'll probably just cut the thrust out because I can't play it. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for that. I don't know if I'll keep playing this deck after, but we'll see where it goes after. At least for now, I don't have to worry about getting a top or anything. Anyway, thanks for watching.